Okay. All right.
Why must you say loudest person?
Okay.
Simpson.
Okay. We're talking a little bit about still your thoughts on children who are sold into slavery. They have a real different life than what you guys have, don't they?
Yeah.
A real different life. Do you think that they get to... Actually, what do you think their lives are like in comparison to yours?
Well, I mean, harder. Like,
Yeah, explain Howard.
well, I mean, we're owned to, think this sounds very negative, but school is not our most favorite place in the world, and so we kind of are excited to get into summer and excited to be able to spend time with our friends. But they probably, we kind of take getting a good education for granted, but they probably love to be able to be in the situation that we are now and be able to be in school and everything.
Yeah.
And also, if that got taken away from us, then it'd just be a lot different. And we don't realize how much it affect us actually, now.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't be learning, you wouldn't have free time, you wouldn't have teachers, that would be teaching you a whole variety of things.
Oblivious to what's going on around us.
Good word. Yeah, you would be. You would just be set doing the same thing day in and day out.
And you wouldn't really know another way of life. With us, we have
options. We have different things that we can choose to do from day to day.
And we have
others don't have that choice.
Yeah.
And we also we're exposed to the news, so we know what's going on. So they don't, I think they know that this isn't, that they're not happy there, but I don't think they really know that there's another way that people live out there besides having to do work for other people.
Do you think that they're happy?
I do not think that.
I think it depends at what age. If you are older, I think they have some idea that. I think they have some idea that, this isn't fair and this isn't right, but I think if you're introduced to that life at such a young age, you don't really know anything, so I'm not necessarily happy, but you just kind of deal with it
and that's it.
Learn to live with it.
As of now, we don't exactly, I don't know, I feel like I have an idea of it, but I feel like if that was me in that situation, then I really wouldn't know what to do, and I'd be kind of just, I think that was the thing that I was, destined for, so I wouldn't make a deal. But the thing is, if they start making a deal about it, if they realize how, wrong it is that they're forced to do this, then we can do something about it.
But do you think that the people who are in control of them, do you think that they are kind?
No. To force other people to work for them, that has to give you some kind of sense that they're below you, which isn't true because
we've learned about the Civil War, and that was all about slavery, and how wrong it was to believe that some people are below you and you can own another person.
Right. That they're not even
property.
Exactly.
They're all humans and
but they weren't. They didn't think of them as being human, and that's the way it is that they think with these children and women.
Which is the sad part because I feel like these kids or these people that are going through this, they could be because they have that motivation, they have all these experiences that they've dealt with that if they were given a chance to live like we do, they'd do so much more with their lives than maybe even we would because they know how much because they know how much it means to them and they have so much more to fight for.
Right. Well, given that you guys know about their lives and what it means to, be enslaved, it's of course you wouldn't want to trade places with them.
Yeah, it's kind of
right. Yeah.
It's just telling people that we have to do something about this. We can't just let this go on, I guess, because it's really not right for people to be treated this way at all, and it never has been right. But some people are just think that they can really have the right to consider other humans like their property.
So, what are some of the things that you think you might be able to do?
I think we could speak up about it
like get people informed about what's going on.
Okay.
Like take notice about it more often.
Because right now, a lot of people are just like, oh yeah, slavery was ended with the Emancipation Proclamation and we're all good now, but it wasn't. That was only the beginning. And
Right.
so like now there's still 24 million slaves that are currently working like now, going
Right.
on around us, and
In this very day. Right.
And you hear about it in the news, but it's like
Right.
it's almost like it's unreal because you know you hear about it, but you don't experience it first on. You don't really know what's happening, so it's just kind of
Right. Right.
to learn more about it would just kind of make people realize this is really happening and this needs to be stopped.
Yeah. It almost seems unbelievable. You know. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, girls. I do appreciate it. And hopefully this will turn out just fine.